just have to meet Rebel. Basically, we just did all the good stuff. Just gotta meet the Rebel page. Take it to headquarters. Okay, before we do that, let's go over here. Yep. We want to close. Alright, we on that too. Okay. Sorry, my screen went black. Alright. I think this should be close to the end of the game. We're a lot in debt. Thought that was a chest. We are in debt quite a bit.
Hey there, Your Majesty.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, sir. Gosh, I don't know what to say.
The king! Mommy says the chief.
I don't know why they're still meeting down here. You know what I mean? You'd think she would be like a loyal subject, so she would be there.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Who the fuck is Ferret? Alright, I own that pub, I think. Also, we did go find that diamond, but the footage was not saved, so it basically just gave us $700,000. That's it. We fought some of those sand things. Wasn't that interesting.
Sir? Having a drink.
At your orders, sir.
Honestly, guys, Fable gets pretty boring after streaming it for a month or two. Not boring, but I'm burnt out on it. I mean, I own almost everything. I'm broke as hell. I'm a good person.
Your Majesty.
I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown them.
Rude.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas. Throne's gonna be cold tomorrow without you.
Right, that must have hurt. I should know. I've shot myself loads of times.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Come on. Werewolf things, balverines.
I wouldn't want to be ruled by anyone. Are your dog dead?
Always a joy.
Your Majesty.
I'm at your command.
At your service.
There's a job might suit.
Hello, at your orders, sir.
I really hope we wrap this up soon. Like, I mean, look at those guys. They didn't really do anything.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
Take cover, lads. There's lead in the air. Go on, summon your Majesty. Well done, matey.
Oh, it's no fair using magic. Rather you than me. Where did those swords come from?
I wish I could cast spells like that. I can't live one more day in this cell. I'm gonna kick your royal ass! He's using magic!
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Not exactly going your way.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours. You
100
royal
grand.
miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Let's level up. Villagers killed. Holy shit, I killed 3.
A little something
Alright,
new
we're gonna-
has appeared in the sanctuary shop. Care to have a look?
Oh. Better go open
You
this.
have gifts which are waiting to be...
I'm sorry to say we are falling well short of expectations. The treasury holds nowhere near enough gold. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you... Very good. Perhaps this is not the time to be implementing radical new measures. It will give both the gentry and the rabble something to complain about. Who knows? It may take their minds off their impending doom. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
No.
Ah, hello.
We're gonna do this real quick and level up before I forget. We wanna get our magic up all the way.
At your service.
Also, let's go buy this really quick. Yep.
At your orders,
Really looking to all the
All
repairs.
stand to attention for the King of Albion.
This is very exciting. We're going to see how the country...
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was...
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free center of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot, is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Riva. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Riva will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is...
Page is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Is a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom. As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
We're so in debt.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
Welcome to the... Thank you.
I hope it's $1 million. That'd be helpful. I think this is my favorite out of all of them, though. Runs better. You have much more to do. It's not just like, oh, you're just a little kid.
Look at them!
Be a hero, you know?
Wait! Stop! What the hell did you just do? I call that me shadow strike, didn't you? Where did you live?
Maybe it's that lady whose little daughter I saved?
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Your Majesty?
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balverine.
Oh, there it is.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Yippee! Sir?
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice? But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing. Stronger than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You should go somewhere nice and peaceful, like a cemetery.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
That's a corpse, all right.
Don't go to Bowerstone.
Woo!
They're
All right.
Yes! Go on!
It's an honor to be your...
We have a lot of work to do to rebuild our community. There's much healing to be done.
Much healing, yeah.
Woo! All right.
I'm literally just buying all their houses.
Nice weapon you've got there. What are you?
Greetings,
Compensating
Your
for
Majesty.
something?
I don't believe it. They're dead.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
There we go. I think I bought all of them.
Ah, hello.
I thought that was her.
Hail to the... You're back! Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue? You found it? Oh, I can barely
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Majesty, so good to see you, Your Grace. Your wonderfulness, your munificence.
Holy shit. I still have to earn $6 million. What the fuck?
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is rather discouraging to see the Treasury doing so poorly. We must steel ourselves for some hard choices if we wish to survive. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself. You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangement.
I mean, if America can go
Life
$3
will be
trillion
easier
in
for your
debt,
subjects for a while,
so can Albion.
but the Treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Probably gonna get the bad ending because I don't really care.
Long live the king! Greetings, Your
I shouldn't
Majesty.
be like the nicest king,
Hello there, Your Majesty.
not the longest lasting.
My
Good
lord.
to see His Majesty, the King of Albion. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from...
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The King's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds and bunnies are free to roam, laugh and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
I feel like I always bail us out once we get to like 1.5.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fitted...
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Tough.
It's here. The darkness has reached Bowerstone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion! You think you can win?
Defend the city with your lives!
It may hurt, but you're still alive.
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? Yes! Good work!
Actually, can I change my spells?
It's a nice spell should do the trick against these things. Nice one! He's not getting up again. It's here. It's here. Shots like us, we might stand a chance. Does that thing ever shut up? I'm taking some serious punishment here.
Watch us fly into your heart.
Page.
Ha!
Royalty or no, you're going down. You can dish it out, all right? But can you take it? Only cowards use magic.
The Lightbringers have come! But this is the kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death! You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
Don't listen to him. He'll drive you insane. Don't listen.
How come we don't get armor like this?
Watch us fly into your heart. Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
I can barely see. Where are they?
We drink the sounds you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
We need to get past this thing.
Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind. No!
Walker!
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
Tainted. Tainted, broken little toys. Take it out of me, please! Don't hold back! Don't! I'm ready!
many dead inside. Join me in darkness.
I can't see!
I'm sorry. Oh, you took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. But you don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
I give it an 8.
That could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
Okay. That is the end of our Fable marathon. Let's just double check. Yep. We are done. Fable complete.
The Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not?
Thanks for watching, everybody. You guys are the best.